Happy Sunday. Mama Kay here. We're making stuffed shells. Everybody's so excited. I'm super excited. So I'm going to tell y'all what I've started doing. So far I have a pound of, you'll see the different colors. This is a pound of ground beef and a pound of ground pork. Not ground sausage, just straight ground pork. And then I have a pot of water over here with some olive oil and salt in it that I'm boiling for our shells. Y'all already know I'm going to use my Kinders. So we're going to season good. This is the salt, pepper, and garlic blend. And then y'all already know I'm going to put some of my buttery steakhouse because this is my favorite and I just love it in everything. Alright. And then we have our little masher. I hope everybody has one of these. It makes cooking meat so much easier. And I'm going to just start and I'm cooking these together because I want the flavors of the pork and the ground beef to go together. And so I'm going to get this meat browned up, get this water boiling and the shells going, and then I'll be back to show y'all how we make our mixture. Alright, we're back, and I've got my meat all cooked up, and it's the pound of ground beef and pound of pork and seasoned. My pasta, or my water is boiling for my pasta, so we're going to dump those shells in there. And that's just a whole box of jumbo shells. Alright, now we're going to make our meat mixture for our shells. And I have a jar of Rao's, I don't know how you say it, I say Rao's, but it may be Rao's, of the regular marinara. Oh, I didn't turn my eye back on, guys. Let me do that. We're going to mix that in. And I'm going to have it on about medium heat because if y'all have ever cooked sauce, it will pop. And I have an assistant here and I'm going to get her to put me a little bit of water in this jar. Gotta get all the goodness out of the jar because that sauce is so good, but it is so pricey to me. But I still buy it. Now we are going to add, I have a whole block of cream cheese here and I just have it cut up in cubes and it's already softened, but it just helps to cook in the sauce better when it's cubed up. And then I also have a little bit of shredded Parmesan here. This is probably about a cup of shredded Parmesan, and I'm going to only add about half of it in here, and then we'll see how that does after this and the cream cheese is all mixed and incorporated. Alright, so we got our mixture, we got our shells ready to stuff. I will tell y'all that while we were away, I'll kind of show you the consistency of my sauce, but while we were away I did add another pound of ground beef. Thankfully I had some in the fridge and I had to add another pound of ground beef because the mixture was just a little too wet and you don't want soggy shells when you're cooking them. So thankfully I've got an assistant here and I'm gonna send her home with some stuffed shells to eat. So here we are gonna stuff these. So I have a spoon. I'll show you kind of the size of the spoon I'm using. This is like a serving spoon that you serve with, and it's probably more than about 2 tablespoons, and I'm just going to use that to stuff with. And I'm just going to kind of show you here. And you're just going to stuff that in there. And pull the other side of the shell up and stick that in there. And you're just going to repeat. And that's about how you want your mixture to look. You just keep stuffing away until you get them all stuffed. And I'll be back when they're stuffed. Okay, so these are beautiful stuffed shells. Again, you could put as much or as little as you want in there. I would probably say it's about 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons in each shell, but you do what makes your heart happy. So now we're going to cheese these and we're going to put them in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. I have a bag of whole milk mozzarella. You can buy whatever mozzarella you prefer, and I think I used a little bit out of that bag, honestly, so it's probably not quite a whole bag, but put a whole bag. And then I have, this is a whole bag. I did just open this, or my assistant helped me open it. And we're gonna just do all of it, because why not? It's cheese. So these are our stuffed shells. And we're gonna put them in the oven, and then we'll be back to taste test. Hey y'all, we're back, and I have the cutest little taste tester here. This is Rhett Reiner, and Rhett's beautiful mom has been my assistant for the afternoon. And so, all right, Rhett, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, let's taste them.
That's bussin'.
It's bussin', y'all.